Hi YouTube, it's Candy, aka Candy is Sweet Enough, and I've noticed a trend lately in videos. Philly Tomcat and Vicky Jean 2000 have both made videos talking about anxiety and panic attacks and stuff, and I've noticed some other videos too. So I'm kind of thinking it's a trend, so I wanted to ask some questions, I guess, or get some feedback. Years ago I had depression. I took Prozac for it, and I made it through and everything. After I had my daughter, I quit taking it. But over the last year, I've been dealing with anxiety. And I'm not talking about anxiety like social anxiety, which I do have. I've had anxiety about stuff like driving and things like that.
This much is for Rosie.
Okay. And so I've had anxiety over certain things, of course, but I'm talking about general everyday anxiety. Where if you read the symptoms and stuff of anxiety, it's just constant. I've had headaches every single day, weird vision problems and seeing things out of the corner of my eyes, and weird stuff, lots of weird stuff. And some of it's gotten better, some of it's gotten worse. I shake constantly, like especially when I just wake up, I shake uncontrollably. And what else? Oh, I wasn't able to sleep for the longest time. It would have to take something to be able to go to sleep, or else I just wouldn't be able to sleep at all. So a few months back, I noticed that all of a sudden I was tired again, and I was wanting naps. And then it got more and more to where I was just exhausted all the time. So I went and talked to my doctor, and I said that I thought that maybe the depression was coming back, because that's one of the biggest things that I remember about depression, was just the feeling of being exhausted. And so I worried about it. So she said okay, and she put me back on Prozac. And I didn't think that it did anything. Rachel, go play. Go in the living room.
I keep going on your back.
No, you're not getting on my back. I've noticed that I took a survey the other day at Kaiser during my classes about depression. And when I was filling it out, I was like, huh, okay. My depression has gone away. Probably, I've noticed I was feeling Rachel, go on. Go play. Go play. Rachel. Ugh. So I noticed that that I did have some issues with depression, and that now they're better. And when I filled out the survey, I noticed, oh wow, I'm not depressed anymore, but I'm still exhausted. And I mean, a couple of hours after I wake up, I'm yawning and just so tired. I just can't function. And so I started taking some of that at emergency. And by the way, I've been taking all of my vitamins. I've been having lots of protein. I've done everything that I think that I could be doing, but I'm just exhausted. So I started taking emergency, that little fizzy drink, and I noticed that was picking me up a little bit. So I went okay. But then this morning, 9 o'clock, I felt horrible. So I took emergency, and it didn't do like it normally did. I feel like I could make it through the day, but I'm still just tired. And I have my class tonight and stuff, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. It's making it to where I can't exercise and stuff. I know the exercise would help. I know I've been doing some stuff, and we went to Disneyland the other day and did a ton of walking, and And I've been doing more and more, and my kids have 2 weeks left of school. And then I'm going back to water aerobics when my older boys can watch the younger one. So I'll be doing water aerobics and doing other stuff. And, you know, I've already talked to my boys. We're taking walks and stuff. This neighborhood is not made for walking, but we're going to try to kind of make an adventure out of it. The desert, it's a lot of weeds, lots of snakes, lots of dust flying constantly, tons of wind, and really hot. It's not ideal conditions for walking. We only have one sidewalk where you could go walking, but we're still going to see what we could do. I've had to chase my beagle around town more than enough times to know that there's some lots and stuff that I could walk through. So, but I'm just wondering if anybody else has gone through this. And, you know, I try to keep a positive outlook. I really do try. I really don't want to be Debbie Downer. And I know that you know, if you saw my last video, you know there's a lot of stress going on right now, and my grandfather's hanging in there. He's doing okay. I bought him some fruit punch that had like 700 calories per bottle and like 50 grams of protein. And after drinking that, he's pepped up quite a bit. So thankfully for the information I've learned through all my research with surgery, I learned something. So so there's a lot of stress and everything, but the exhaustion, I just don't know what to do about. I'm taking all my vitamins. I'm taking B12, I'm taking vitamin C, I'm taking calcium and the multivitamin, and I don't know what else I could be taking. I don't know what else I'd be lacking. Iron, I take iron. And I just don't know if it's just exhaustion from stress, exhaustion from anxiety. I've been having daily panic attacks every night. My skin will start crawling. I get this really creepy crawly feeling. I like have to put on a sweatshirt because my skin just wants to just shake, and my whole inside shake, and I just have to sit there and like hold my head. The panic attacks are horrible. I have Xanax for it, but I don't try to take. I try not to take it every day. I don't want to take it every day. I don't want to take it all the time. So I try to space it out, but I mean daily panic attacks, and it's horrible. It is a horrible feeling. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know, life is supposed to be this wonderful thing, and all I ever feel is exhausted. I don't feel like I'm getting the joy out of life that I should be. It makes me very sad, and it makes me very depressed because I'm not enjoying life at all. I'm not seeing what everybody else is seeing, and I'm trying. I am trying so hard. Right now, all my focus is on this surgery because it's what I have, you know. It's something to focus on. Making positive changes and eating the right foods, and you know, cutting out all the sugars and, you know, majority of the carbs, and getting in vegetables and fruits instead of just empty carbs. And I'm making all those changes, and I'm losing weight, but I still feel horrible. And I'm just wondering if anybody else has went through this. This is actually, you know, diabetes is my #1 reason for having the surgery, but my #2 was all this anxiety and stress. And not that I'm expecting it to fix it, but I've tried to attack it from so many different... Oh my gosh, my dogs are fighting. They're playing so hard. I have tried to solve my problems from every angle imaginable, And that's what finally brought me to this. I said, you know, why is it that I'm trying to solve my diabetes and I'm trying to solve this and everything? I need to solve my weight. Once I solve my weight, maybe I'll be able to move on other places. So that's what led me to this. And so I'm hoping that after surgery I feel better. I don't expect it to solve my anxiety or any disorder or anything like that that I might have, but I just want to feel healthy. And I think that if I felt healthy, I'd feel better about everything. I have an amazing life. I have the most amazing husband that you could ever have. He's 6'4" and beautiful. He's hairy, but he's so cute. He's the love of my life. We have been together since high school. We started dating the summer before our senior year. We went to homecoming together and prom together. We walked together for graduation. We went to grad night at Disneyland together. We did everything together. Everybody was annoyed because we were inseparable, but we knew we were going to be together for the rest of our lives. He is my best friend, and I'm not kidding at all. We do everything together. We have all the same likes and dislikes. We like the same entertainment. We like the same music. We like the same movies. We do everything together because we're just alike in all the ways that we should be, and yet opposite in the ways that we should be. I mean, people tell me they want my husband. They do. They want me to clone him. Everybody wants a little copy of my Wookiee. And I'm the one that made him that way. I was his first girlfriend. And he's amazing, and he's supportive, and he will do anything for me. So why am I not happy? And I have 3 beautiful kids. My eldest has Asperger's, but he's actually the easiest to deal with. Once we kind of went through and taught him things and worked on his issues, he's become okay. And he is very easy to deal with. My middle child is extremely bright and manipulative, but adorable. And but he's a good kid. I mean, he's got a huge heart, and he's very kind and loving. He's just sneaky. Not in bad ways, and his grades are always perfect and everything. Very smart. And my 3-year-old, which you saw running through here, is scary smart. The things that come out of her mouth is not things that a normal 3-year-old should be saying. She knows the definition of words that she shouldn't know. I don't know where she gets it from. It's not from TV and stuff. She says stuff that's not even daily in TV. It's really creepy, but she's exhausting. Probably part of my exhaustion. She sucks my energy every day. But still, I have an amazing family. My kids keep me going. My husband keeps me going. I have no fears of anything like that. I have the perfect life. I have a huge house in a nice neighborhood. I have a family that loves me. I have tons of friends. Why should I be so exhausted? Why should I be so miserable? Why should I not be loving my life? I don't understand it, and I want to fix it. And so if anybody out there, I don't know, if anybody out there has dealt with this, please let me know. Those of you who've had the surgery, did you notice that you got more energy after surgery? Is it just my weight? What is it? I have gone from taking 100 units of insulin in the morning and at night, of mixed insulin, of course, to taking 40 mixed units in the morning and like 25 at night, and not even taking long lasting at night because I go so low. I have improved my diabetes. You would think I would feel better, and I don't. I feel worse. So I just wanted to put this out there and see if anybody can give me some ideas. And really quickly, while I'm on here, I need to make sure that you guys know, Kara, Quesapajo 2011. She accidentally deleted her account, and now she is Kara Serene 1985. So KARASERENE 1985. So if you're trying to figure out where she went to, that's where she went to. Wanted to update you. She wanted us to put it on our video. So thank you very much for watching. I love you guys all, and I hope I get some good answers because I'm searching for them. I really am. You guys all have a nice day, and I'll let you know how my class goes. Bye.